Hello, my beautiful Cancers. Welcome to my channel, ElementalLyfe Guided Messages, and also welcome back to my current and new subscribers. Today, I will be doing your June money reading. Please keep in mind that this is not a personal one-to-one reading, so please take what resonates and leave behind what does not. And if you would like a personal reading, you can do so by going to my website, elementallyfe.com. And if you enjoy weekly money, career, and finance readings, please head on over and subscribe to my other channel, MoneyTarot. And if you have major placements in the zodiac sign of Scorpio, please head on over and subscribe to my other channel, Elements of Scorpio. The information for both channels is located in the description box below. And if you're interested in becoming a channel member, please do not hesitate to join. The join button should be right below the video, and the link is also in the description box below. And also, if you enjoyed this reading and you feel as though this reading resonates with you, please like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, hype up the video, and also comment down below. I have already cleared the energies and meditated over the cards. Now let's begin your reading. Okay, what messages do we have for my beautiful Cancers when it comes to their money for the month of June? What should they be expecting when it comes to their money? Okay, you have success. Which opportunities lie ahead when it comes to their money for the month of June? Okay, you have Owl, good advice from a wise person. What do they not see coming when it comes to their money? You have Pig, beware of greed. And you have Dark Woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. And what is the overall outcome when it comes to their money? Okay, you have Hat, you'll be playing a different role. So my beautiful Cancers, when it comes to your money for the month of June, what you should be expecting, you have the Success card. So with the Success card coming out, there's going to be some sort of guaranteed success when it comes to your focus, your attention, what you're investing into, what you're pouring into. I feel as though you're coming up with a wealth of ideas, a lot of investment opportunities that you know is going to bring some sort of guaranteed success in your direction based off of your wise decisions and what you're going to be pouring your energy into. For some of you, you're going to be elevated into star status where you're really standing out. So this could be within your career. This could be within your business where your business is standing out, where it's receiving a lot of attention, a lot of support from individuals that may utilize your services. But I feel as though there's going to be a lot of success surrounding your business, your career, you elevating, or you making wise investment decisions that's really going to take off for you, where you're seeing a huge return on your investments and your hard work is definitely paying off to work in your favor. And through your success, it's also going to allow you to elevate and connect with individuals of like mind, where you're connecting with the right people and access so that you can continue to evolve and grow. And when it comes to the opportunities that lie ahead, you have the Owl card. And with the Owl card, it states good advice from a wise person. So you're going to be receiving good advice from someone who's very wise, knowledgeable, educated, intelligent. This person may be successful in their own right, and they may be guiding, helping, and assisting you in some sort of way when it comes to your business, when it comes to your career, when it comes to your investments. You could be seeking this person for advice when it comes to an investment opportunity or an endeavor that you may be pursuing, when it comes to something that you may be purchasing, when it comes to something that you may be starting, a skill, a gift, or a talent. You may be seeking advice from this person, or this person may be gifting you some sort of advice in order to help you level up and grow when it comes to your finances and your business. For some of you, this could be you. You may be very wise, very knowledgeable. You've gained a wealth of knowledge through trial and error and through experiences, and it has allowed you to grow and evolve, where you're making better decisions, using your better judgment when it comes to what you're going to be pursuing or going after. But for a lot of you, you're going to be tapping into this wisdom, this knowledge, or this advice in the month of June in order to make something happen, or in order to level up in a major way when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your career, or when it comes to your overall life. But someone's going to be gifting you advice, seeking advice from you, or you're going to be utilizing the knowledge that you possess in order to make something happen financially that's going to work in your favor. And when it comes to what you don't see coming, you have the Pig card and you have the Dark Woman card. So with the Pig card, it states, beware of greed. So for some of you, there's someone that may be surrounding you that may be very greedy. They may feel as though your success is their success and they deserve to have access to whatever you may have worked so hard to gain or accomplish financially. There may be someone that may be seeking or asking for help when it comes to financial support, and this person may feel entitled to your money or your finances. This could be a partner. This could be a family member. This could be a friend. This could even be a child. I feel as though this person may be very greedy. They see you as very successful. They see that you're elevating, you're rising. Some of you are going through a major glow up, and this person may want what you have. So they're heavily focused on what you have going on. This person could be pocket watching, counting your money, seeing the success that you're coming into. So they may be gravitating towards you energetically in order to siphon off of your energy, siphon money from you. This could be someone that you may be working with in business or partnership. This could be an accountant. You may need to pay extra attention to what they may be doing behind the scenes because they could be getting over on you financially. But I feel as though there's going to be something that's going to be illuminated when it comes to someone who's very greedy or someone who's trying to take advantage of you financially. And with the Dark Woman card, it states dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. So for some of you, this could be this person in this pig card that's very greedy, that feels entitled, that wants what you have, and that may be very envious of your success. I feel as though this person is heavily watching you, how successful you are, how knowledgeable you are, how things are really taking off for you. And they're heavily focused on what you have going on. As I mentioned before, they're pocket watching and they're doing something in secret, or they're waiting for the right opportunity to take advantage of you financially. So it's important that you really pay attention. And this is what you don't see coming, because this person may be a family member, a friend, someone that you may trust, but you may not see that behind the scenes they're doing something in order to try to take advantage of you financially. Or they may be secretly envious or jealous of whatever you have going on due to some sort of success, elevation, or opportunities that's headed in your direction in the month of June. And when it comes to the overall outcome, you have the Hat card, and it states you'll be playing a different role. So for a lot of you, you're going to be shifting and playing a different role when it comes to your career, your business, your family, your overall life. I feel as though there's going to be a major shift connected to the role that you play. This could also involve added responsibilities when it comes to what you do for money, when it comes to your business. So you may be doing 3 different jobs at once in order to get the ball rolling on something, in order for you to see some sort of financial improvement. You could even be stepping into an entrepreneurial role where you're starting your own business, and this could be something new for you. So you're wearing a new hat. You're transitioning from an old way of making money. This could be you leaving behind a 9-to-5 to working for yourself and becoming an entrepreneur. So the dynamic may be completely different from what you used to. For some of you, you may be elevated into a position of power, leadership, or status by receiving a promotion and a raise connected to your career. And this may require more work of you, or you doing a different type of work that you may not be used to. But there's some sort of shift that's happening when it comes to what you do to make money, when it comes to your finances, where you're going to be playing a different role by learning something new or doing something new and different in order for you to level up, take charge, and see positive shifts, changes, and adjustments that's going to allow you to have some sort of success when it comes to your money. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some money oracle cards to see what other messages we have. Okay, what messages do we have for my beautiful Cancers when it comes to their money? Okay, they did a triple flip. You have selling. So with the selling card coming out, this lets me know that you're going to be shopping around for the best deal. For some of you, you could be selling real estate, land, property in order to bring in some sort of revenue. Or you may be shopping around for the best deal, as I mentioned before, in order for you to save money and invest your money wisely. For some of you, you could be purchasing a business, selling a business, purchasing land, selling land. But I feel as though there's going to be some sort of money exchange that's going to be happening in order for you to invest into other opportunities or a new opportunity that you know is going to work for you long term. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some more money oracle cards to see what other messages we have. Okay, what other messages do we have for my beautiful Cancers when it comes to their money for the month of June? Okay, you have 2. You have miscalculation and you have shopping. So with miscalculation, it states taking responsibility for your mistakes is a good sign to start all over again. Learn from the lessons and use them for better judgment. So you're being encouraged to learn from mistakes from the past and utilize it to make better decisions for your future. This can also be seen with the Owl card. Well, I feel as though you've gained a wealth of knowledge and wisdom over time through trial and error, through your experiences, and it's allowing you to make better decisions when it comes to your investments, when it comes to your money. This is also going to lead you towards a lot of success because you know what to do and what not to do moving forward. But through trial and error, through bad investments, through bad contracts, business deals, you lacking the knowledge and the information that you may have needed, I feel as though you have grown past that, you have learned from that, and now you're better when it comes to your investments. And the universe is urging you to use your past experiences as a learning tool so that you're able to make better and wiser decisions moving forward, and so that you won't repeat the same mistake twice as you continue to move forward towards you leveling up when it comes to your financial journey. Some of you may also be discovering some sort of miscalculation connected to your money, where you may have overlooked a bill, overlooked something, and you may be made aware of this in the month of June. And with the shopping card, it states, if you're thinking about making money in retail or online selling, this is a good sign to try it. It's also an opportunity to take your business to the internet. So for some of you, you may be deciding to do online retail, selling things online, and this could be seen with the selling card, where you may be deciding to invest into an online business where you're selling items, selling retail. You could also be displaying your skills, your gifts, and your talents online. And this could create an alternate revenue stream for you, where you're being discovered, where you're being supported, and where you're bringing in more money. You may also be, as I mentioned before, shopping around for the best deal so that you're able to get the best return on your investment. So you may be shopping around for a business, but you're investing your money wisely. You're shopping around for the best deal. And some of you may be starting an online business where you're going to be creating or generating an alternate revenue stream for yourself. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some final oracle cards to see what other messages we have. Any other money messages for my beautiful Cancers? Please show me the cards we need to see. Okay, you have perfect fit, you have independence, and you have money tree. So with perfect fit, it states finding the right path, the fit with the soul, the ideal job. You're meant to be here. So for some of you, you're finding your ideal job, your ideal path, what you're meant to do. You're coming into alignment with it in the month of June, and the universe is guiding you towards this path or this direction where it's going to be a perfect fit, where you're going to be connected with your soul tribe, people of like mind, where you're going to be connecting with the right idea, the right business opportunity, the right investment that's the perfect fit for you. And you're going to find that things are really going to take off for you, where you're fulfilled, where you're happy, where you're in alignment, and you're receiving the financial compensation that you feel as though you deserve. And with the independence card, it states, manage money yourself. Independence guarantees security. Don't depend on others. So it's important that you become your own boss, your own leader. Become more financially independent without depending on others for financial stability and security, because this is going to allow you to create your own path and create the financial opportunities that's going to bring long-term stability and security that you need should your situation or circumstance change or shift. So it's important that you don't depend on others in order to provide you with financial stability and security, but you depend on yourself. Manage your money more wisely and make wiser and better financial decisions that's going to work in your favor, not only now but long term. And with the money tree card, it states, dreams come true. You will get what you have long desired. Enjoy your wealth. So wealth is coming to you. You're creating new and alternate revenue streams, a new money path for yourself. You're coming into some sort of financial blessing, winning a windfall, where you're building generational wealth, where you're coming into a lot of wealth and a lot of success based off of your actions. You coming into divine alignment with the right opportunity. You creating financial independence for yourself by looking at where your money is going and growing, investing into the right opportunities that's going to bring guaranteed success. You shifting your role, shifting your path, tapping into your wisdom in order to connect with the right investment opportunities that's really going to work in your favor. But you're coming into a lot of money. Your dreams are coming true. And the universe is urging you to enjoy your wealth as you are being financially blessed, because you deserve it and your hard work is paying off. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull Tarot to further clarify the cards. Okay, please clarify success. Okay, you have the Empress and you have the Three of Pentacles. So with the Empress card coming out and the Three of Pentacles, I feel as though you're being heavily discussed in high regards in regards to your skills, your talents, your ideas. Someone is discussing you, or there's individuals that's discussing you or paying attention to your skills, your ideas, whatever you possess. I feel as though they want to work with you, collaborate with you, and you're attracting these opportunities in your direction because energetically, you're going through a major glow up. You know your power, you know your worth. You're very creative during this time. You're full of ideas. You're inspiring others. And this is attracting a lot of people in your direction that want to work with you and invest into you long term. But you're going through some sort of major glow up. some sort of success that you're going to be having in the month of June, or you're going to be recognized and praised in some sort of way, because towards the end of June, that is your birthday season. So for some of you, you're going to find that a lot of eyes are going to be on you. You're going to be receiving some sort of recognition or praise. People are going to be celebrating you, wanting to invest into you, wanting to show some form of appreciation for who you are and what you bring to the table. And for some of you, an idea, a skill, a gift, or a talent, or even a business that you may have started, you're going to find that it's going to take off for you, where you're being elevated and supported by others. People are speaking highly of you through word of mouth. People are also paying attention to what you possess, and they admire your work, they admire your skills, and they want to either elevate you in some sort of way if this is connected to your career, or invest into you in some sort of way, whether this is them working with you or supporting your business. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Chariot. So things are really going to pick up for you very quickly financially in the month of June, based off of your wise decisions and you attracting bigger and better opportunities in your direction. Okay, please clarify, Owl. Good advice from a wise person. Okay, you have the Queen of Wands. So this person could be you, where you're very business oriented, you're very business savvy, you're very wise and knowledgeable. For some of you, this could be someone that you know, where they're successful in their own right. They may be an entrepreneur, and this person may possess a wealth of knowledge and advice that could help and assist you along your path, your mission, and your journey. So you could be seeking out this person for information, wisdom, and advice when it comes to an opportunity. Or people may be seeking you out because they see that you're very successful, you're in your power, you're very knowledgeable, you're very wise, and they may be seeking you for advice because you have what it takes, or you have accomplished a lot and overcame a lot when it came to you leveling up, not only in your career, but your overall life. So someone may be seeking you for advice, or you may be seeking advice, knowledge, insight, and inspiration from someone who's financially well off and established in their own right, and they may be helping you and assisting you when it comes to your business, your goals, your plans, and your ideas, and you leveling up financially. And at the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Pentacles, it's going to open a door to a new financial opportunity or a new investment that's going to bring in more money based off of the advice that you're going to be receiving. Okay, please clarify, Hat. You will be playing a different role. Okay, you have the Ace of Wands and you have the King of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Swords. So by you taking action and stepping into a new role, wearing a different hat, I feel as though things are really going to pick up for you. If you're an entrepreneur, there may be a shift in the role and the responsibilities that you're going to have in order to keep your business going, in order to bring in more revenue, more money. And for some of you, this could be connected to a raise or promotion where you're being elevated into an authority position, a position of power. And with that position, it's going to require added responsibilities. So there's going to be a shift when it comes to the amount of work that you do or the type of work that you do. For those of you that are investing into becoming an entrepreneur, I feel as though you're creating a new beginning for yourself. You're feeling very inspired, and it's going to require you stepping into something new, doing something new and different that's out of your comfort zone. And by you moving forward and continuing to invest your time, your energy, and your focus and taking action on it, you're going to find that it's going to grow, and it's going to allow you to come into some sort of long-term financial stability and security where you're being elevated when it comes to your money. And for some of you, you could even be elevated into a higher tax bracket based off of the amount of money that you're going to be accumulating or success that you're going to be having surrounding you leveling up financially. And with the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck, there's going to be an ending of an old way of thinking, an old way of doing things, old ideas, an old position, in order for you to step up, take action, and level up when it comes to your money, your business, your overall life, and you creating long-term stability and financial security for yourself. Okay, please clarify, Pig. Beware of greed. Okay, you have the Eight of Cups and you have the Hangman. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Wands. So for some of you, I feel as though you're going to be standing your ground when it comes to someone, a situation or circumstance that's connected to greed. This could be someone that you work with. This could be a family member, a friend, a business partner. I feel as though you're going to be discovering something, and you're going to be walking away after going within and really thinking things over, discovering some sort of hidden truth, doing a lot of soul searching, really analyzing the evidence or whatever you feel energetically is not adding up or that's not working out. I feel as though by you going within, tapping into your intuition and utilizing that to make a final decision to walk away from an investment, a partnership, a friendship, a business deal, a contract, something that you know is not going to be fulfilling long term or serve your highest and greatest good. I feel as though it's going to be discovered and you're going to be cutting someone off, walking away from someone connected to your financial situation. You're also being encouraged to really pay attention to your financial situation, which I feel as though a lot of you are going to be doing, because you're going to be discovering where someone may have been trying to take advantage of you financially. And you're going to be addressing this issue and walking away from this situation or cutting this person off. This person may have also posed a lot of challenges and obstacles for you with the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And you're tired of this struggle. You're tired of this challenge. You're tired of dealing with this situation. So you're going to be walking away in order to go in a new direction after doing a lot of introspection, gathering information, and gaining the insight and the knowledge that you need in order to take action so that you can improve your situation for the better. Okay, please clarify dark woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. Okay, you have the Eight of Swords, you have the Two of Swords, you have the Devil, you have the Death, and you have the Six of Pentacles. So for some of you with the Six of Pentacles card, I feel as though you may have been generously giving to a family member, a friend, a co-worker, someone that you may know. I feel as though they may have been used to your generosity because you're coming into a lot of success. You're financially well off. You're leveling up when it comes to your money, your business, your ideas, your goals, your plans, your overall life. I feel as though you may have been very generous to someone and they may have taken advantage of your generosity. They may have taken you for granted. They may have been doing something deceptive behind the scenes in order to siphon money off of you. They wanted to keep you blinded and restricted with the Eight of Swords. They did not want you to see the truth of what they may have been doing behind the scenes. And I feel as though it's going to be discovered. You're going to be seeing something and you're going to be saying something and taking action on it. With the Two of Swords, you're going to be faced with a decision on how you're going to confront this issue, this problem, or this person, because you know that they have devilish intentions. They do not mean you well, because you're going to be discovering this, or you're going to be seeing something, hearing something. Something's going to be revealed to you on this person's true intentions with the Devil card, and you're going to be ending the situation by either cutting this person off, walking away, removing yourself energetically and physically from this person that may have been taking advantage of you financially. This person could have been stealing money from you, and they may have been trying to do or say things to keep you blinded from the fact or blinded from the facts when it comes to what they may have been doing behind the scenes. But you're going to be faced with the final decision, or you're going to be making the final decision to walk away and cut this person off. Protect what you have worked so hard for so that you're able to continue to move forward and thrive. So my beautiful Cancers, when it comes to your money for the month of June, you're coming into some sort of guaranteed success. You're attracting the success. You're very attractive during this time. People are really paying attention to your skills, admiring your work, wanting to collaborate and work with you. Some of you may be seeking advice from someone who's very wise and knowledgeable, successful in their own right. Or this could be you, and you're going to be utilizing that wisdom, knowledge, and advice to work in your favor when it comes to you leveling up in business and when it comes to you leveling up financially. You're going to be playing a different role. There may be an increase in your responsibilities connected to what you do to make money, whether you're an entrepreneur or you work for a company, but you're being elevated and promoted into higher level positions, and it's going to require more work of you, or you're doing something new and completely different. It's important that you be aware of greedy people that may be surrounding themselves around you because you're coming into some sort of success, elevation, and access. And I feel as though there's going to be some sort of truth that's going to be revealed in order for you to make a final decision. For some of you, there's someone who's taking advantage or do not appreciate your generosity, and they could be doing something deceptive behind the scenes in order to siphon off of you financially. A lot of you are coming into some sort of financial blessing with the Money Tree card, where you're going to be enjoying your wealth and where you're receiving financial wish fulfillments based off of your wise decisions. Some of you are going to be shopping around for the best deal, or you could be creating an online business that's going to bring in an alternate revenue stream. You could be selling real estate land or property, purchasing real estate land or property in order to improve your financial situation long term. A lot of you are being encouraged to be independent, create and build your own empire, have your own money so that you're able to have long-term financial stability and security that you have built. Some of you are coming into the perfect fit, finding the perfect opportunity that's truly going to work for you. You're coming into alignment with your soul tribe, the right people, so that you're able to be aligned with the path that is meant for you, especially when it comes to financial elevation and opportunities. And for some of you, you may be discovering some sort of miscalculation, and it's important that you pay attention to your bills, or you're going to be utilizing the past mistakes that you have learned from and allowing it to work in your favor by making better decisions. So continue to move forward, my beautiful Cancers. I'm going to go ahead and conclude your reading right here. I thank you for coming to my channel. Once again, if you enjoyed this reading, please do not forget to like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, hype up the video, and also comment down below. And if you're ready to attract financial blessings and abundance in your direction, type in the comments what you're trying to manifest financially so that energetically you can attract it to you. Stay blessed. I wish you all the best, and bye.